questions, Batman. Okay. Hey guys, what's going on? Fucking thing got messed up again. Let me see. Yeah, that'll work for now. I guess it removed all of my emojis, huh? I don't know if it did that automatically or not. Can you guys hear me okay over this shit? I gotta see whether or not this is all gonna catch up too, so that looks pretty good. Did you guys see I changed the setting to 1080p? So you should be able to see it pretty clear right now if you change it to that. Why isn't it connecting to both? Yeah, they're both on. Hey Eagle Guy, what's going on? Welcome back. Alright, I'm not going to be doing anything like too exciting, but I am going to be doing repairs in here, so I'm just going to record everything. I'll turn on like some music and TTS, so if you guys want to chat, I can chat back while I'm doing this stuff. I just kind of want to record everything, and then eventually I'm going to do some, you know, tutorial videos on how to repair stuff in the RVs. But I want to, you know, fix all my stuff first, and then I can talk about what I did and all of that. But for now, you guys can at least watch it, you know. If you're interested. If you're not, you can come back for another video. But for now, if you want to watch it, welcome. And let's hang out. I'm trying to turn everything on here. And then I gotta grab myself a drink because it's like mad hot in here. I have the AC on, but it's not gonna really do a great job, I don't think. Let's see how loud this thing is. You can even hear it.
Carrie Brooks.
Oh, that's fine.
Hey, why all grinning face with clenched teeth?
Hey, Carrie, what's going on?
Alex out. Say, hey, Carrie.
I have some weird issue going on too. Hang on.
Carrie Brooks. Say, sup, Alex.
It's so weird. Why isn't it going above that? Hang on.
I
gotta
hey, guys.
check my settings.
Carrie Brooks said, fighting with the cat over food, unamused face, and
Cat's trying to steal your food.
Said, hello, guys.
Hey, maybe that's all I can stream at for 1080p at 60, but let's see what it looks like.
Are you talking with someone? Teddy Kerr said, you. Alex App said, hey everyone, just joined.
Hey, what's up?
So good.
I don't... That's weird, it doesn't say it's 1080 at 60. I wonder where the settings got messed up. I'm trying some new stuff out today, so...
Text to speech, so it has reading about this chat. Amber Kallenberger said, yeah, my cat does that.
Yeah, my cat does that.
Teddy Kerr
I like
said,
how it read your
okay.
message.
Lizzie Diddyvon said, you know, I sent you a funny photo I took with Buster Lowell.
Alright, I'll check it out. Just let me get all set up here.
Carrie Brooks said, yeah, same jackass that puked on the floor this morning that I stepped in barefoot.
Did you see my picture on Instagram? Go there right now and look at my picture from this morning. Manage destinations. No destinations? Bullshit. Yeah, this is like really weird because it keeps showing me different things. Maybe I gotta like log out and log back in. Maybe clear my cache or something. Roblox? That's what I feel like I'm doing right now.
I usually appear later, but I am in Scotland in canteen, sleep watching drool like a hot lad. You found your car in a haystack the other day. Teddy Kerr.
Oh, did you like that?
Amber Callenberger. Say, yeah, that's funny as Vic Axney. Lizzie Kitty Fun. Say, hey, poor kitty ate too fast, little butthead. Terry Brooks.
He peeped all over my new chair. No, I'm trying to fix my settings,
Alex out. Say,
and I'm having a really hard time.
They cleaned up okay for Falcor though. Teddy Kerr. Say, mine was OOFH. Amber Callenberger. Say, actually,
How the hell do I delete my cache? What the fuck? Everything changed because I'm used to my Windows computer now. I haven't been on my Mac in a while, so I'm trying to find like the right settings. Okay, here we go. I think this is it. This is not it. It says under the hood tab. Okay. Where the fuck's the under the hood tab?
Say, or like mine blocks OHF. Teddy Kerr. Say, actually. Terry Brooks. Say, y'all know how nasty it is to step in cat puke barefoot when you're barely awake.
Alright, clear. So I just gotta put in here, clear. There we go, I found it. Finally. Why do they have this shit hidden?
Alex app. Say, if you read on Chrome, go into developer mode. Right click on the refresh button and it'll give you a hard reload option. Terry Brooks. Say, I ended up gagging nearly puking fucking asshole cat. One Telford. Say, I slap the bass on a regular basis in front of so many folks and on a regular basis. See, we
slapping the bass, come on.
Story at my other job, I work at ice rink. It has a running joke that I always am falling on the ice. Last night, we were off the ice carrying huge tarps, and I slipped on the floor.
Oh shit. Are you okay?
Amanda J. Tyser said, hello all.
Hey, what up, Amanda? I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it. It looks good for you guys, right? You can see everything fine. Let me see how it looks when I move it around.
Terry Brooks said, that TTS voice is creepy as fuck.
It is. That's why I like it.
Said,
I got myself some French fries. Just fuck it. I'm eating French fries, watching myself, watching you guys watch myself.
Hey, Amanda.
It fucking... it lagged.
Yeah, looks good.
It lagged when I did that.
Finally found my
Maybe I
charger
moved the
for my
cable or
camera.
something.
Been looking for this thing for months. Amber Callenberger said, it looks good.
Alright.
Series said, as I get back up wondering why I fell ahead as the janitor guy washing the floor with the cleaning Zamboni. All night it was a joke with the janitor. Teddy Kerr said, looks awesome. Amanda J. Tyser.
What's a
said,
cleaning Zamboni?
Amber Callenberger.
Oh, is that the big thing that like goes around the ice? And like makes it smooth again and everything? I'm not vegan. Juan.
Alex M. Say, hi Aziz in 90. Wolf Dreamer. Say, hello Drow. Teddy Kerr.
Hi, Wolf Dreamer.
Juan Telford. Say, unvegan French fries barge. Carrie Brooks. Say, the fries look better than my cookies and whipped cream. Amber Callenberger. Say, XPTDBTTD. Series. Say, I am totally fine, just fitting. Lizzie Kitty Farm. Say, now I can practice my photography and get wall.
Alright. Let's go inside real quick. I'm just gonna grab my drink. Check on Luna. And then I'm gonna start working on this shit.
Series. Say, maybe one that does the floor, yes. There also is one for the ice as well.
Oh, there's two different ones.
Say, last photo thing I did was fence postman in December, so time to find something new to take photos of, probably Mozart. Amber Callenberger. Say, Dave. Juan Telford. Say, Juan, my idol, fuck you all. Alex M. Say, take full photos of Mozart. Will be nice, Lizzie Kitty Farm. Teddy Kerr. Say, I got to go, I am sorry. Alex M.
Alright, bye.
Say,
I'll be here all day. More fries.
bye, Teddy.
I'm ripping this toilet out today too because I didn't know how to take it out, and I know that there's like a valve in it that's fucked up, and I don't know if I should just buy a new toilet or just fix the valve, but I don't know what's wrong with the valve because I can't see it, so I'm gonna have to pull that thing out. That means I'm gonna need gloves. I also started ripping this shit apart in the closet, the wall here, and you can see there's styrofoam. Here, let me give you some light. Alright, so, okay, so there's styrofoam right here. Oh, that's cool, I can just shadow you guys. And then there's, right here where my finger is on my shadow, there's wood. And then right here, there's another board. Just kidding, I'm using my peen. This is my peen you guys see the shadow of. And then there's a spider, in case you guys like spiders. Look at this cool shadow on the wall. But yeah, I started ripping all of this stuff out because there's spiders behind it and there's other gross stuff, so these boards just need to be replaced. So if I can get these completely out, I can check like how to fix all this stuff. And whatever is up here is probably like a board I'm gonna have to go to Home Depot and get that bends. This is the insulation. It's just styrofoam, but I think, what's the styrofoam insulation that they have for walls? Is it just a styrofoam block with aluminum like tape around it, or is that stuff made from something else as well as styrofoam? Because I don't know if I should replace this or if this is good enough and I should just leave all the styrofoam in here. Because I know I can get the other insulation, like the fiberglass stuff, and put it in there, but if it leaks and any water gets in there, it's going to get all moldy and shit. So it's probably better to just keep styrofoam insulation, but I don't know if the real one comes with something better. I'm also going to take like foam spray and just clear up all the corners and the holes and stuff that might be open. I really don't want to rip apart this cabinet, but I don't know, man. I might have to end up pulling it out to fix this wall. So, anyway, I'm going to start ripping shit apart today. That's the plan. Senior series of what? Alright, so, hang on. Just making sure we're all good here. Right.
Amanda J. Tyser said, "No, what serious one temper."
You got a bad connection, Juan? What's going on?
Series said,
Can you refresh, or is it me?
I'm thinking I should just buy a case and leave it there, and I can cover off all past and future falls. Alex M. said,
"Oh, mine's good.
If you have
Okay.
the opportunity to redo it with the proper insulation, it might be worth doing it."
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is rip out all that wood in the bathroom to completely redo this wall. Because if you look at this. It's not supposed to be like that. All of this is supposed to be an actual piece of wood and board. So when I rip out the toilet, I'm going to see, like, I guess what kind of damage is behind this wall. Because with the toilet out of the way, I might be able to just lift all that up and rip it out and then rip around here too. I also need to see how these are attached. I know this little trim here is just like glued on, so I can just like remove that and eventually I can get new trim for it, but this I'll just pull all completely off. Maybe I can put another color trim on it and paint this stuff, because it'll look a lot nicer if I paint it. Like it's cool because it's like vintage, but I don't really like it. Like it's kind of looks ugly, you know, the colors of everything here. So, I don't know, maybe it's worth just ripping all of this apart. Look at this. They had like their toothbrushes and stuff in there, and I cleaned it out when I got the RV, but they had a bunch of like dirty cups, and oh my god, it was so gross. I scrubbed the shit out of it and put bleach all over this whole RV. This thing's gonna have to come out eventually too, because I'm gonna have to put it inside my house to test it out and see if I can fix the seal. Because, oh, if you guys can help me out with this, I know I mentioned this on another stream. A portable toilet? Nah, man, I don't want to have any of that composting shit and fucking... I know composting toilets are supposed to be much better and stuff, but this RV is, like, fully set up to have, you know, plumbing and all that, so I'd like to use it, but I know... Eventually, maybe I'll look into, like, composting toilets and stuff, but right now, I'm not ready for all that. Yeah, so, this thing's fucking gross. Is it cold in here? It's actually kind of cool in here. But see this seal? If you guys know how to replace this stuff, let me know. Or if you know a place where I can find the actual, gasket for this. So because this is like all broken up and stuff, I can probably glue this back in place and try to seal it as best I can. I don't know if it's going to be perfect though. So that's why I need to bring it in the house, completely clean it off, see if I can get this gasket to still work. But you see down here how it's all a mess? Look at this shit down here. This was all like Pepto-Bismol and rust. Like, because they had some up here that dropped out, and see all of this rust here? I mean, I can sand all that down and then repaint it. That's not a big deal. But I want to make sure the fridge is still working first. It's got this panel too. If you guys want to see what kind... Oh, look, a spider. Okay, so the model here is model number RV-272. It's a gas electric, 1600 BTU, okay? And it also does, it says here it's got the regular 117 volts, which is like the, you know, regular plug for the wall. So it can be, it can use electric, it can use gas as well. Anyway, I'm showing the settings in case you want to see if you can help me find a new gasket for this, because this fridge is vintage. Alright, sorry Spider, I will put your fucking cat back on. Hang on, let me fix her home. Alright, just don't bite me, okay? Hey, I'm trying to help, bitch. Where'd you go? Oh, okay, she went in the hole. Alright, you hang out in the hole. Alright, cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to rip this shit out, and that's gonna be fun. If you want to help me find the gasket, it's an Instamatic gas electric fridge. It's a Magnavox company. You know Magnavox? They make TVs and shit, I think. Alright, peace out. Go make your video and go to bed. Am I done with the fennec foxes? For now, I am. Yeah, I can't really get another fennec because Luna wants to eat them. So, I didn't even have... Okay, hang on. I know I've mentioned this before, but since you probably haven't heard it, I'll mention it again. I didn't have Scout when I got Luna because when my ex and I broke up, the one that I got Scout with, she ended up taking Scout with her for a while because I didn't have a place to stay at the time and all this stuff. I was with my mom at her house. So I was kind of going back and forth. I didn't know what I was doing, so it's just better for her to keep him. It was going to do better. It was for like a year or two that she kept him, right? But then she got pregnant and had kids and stuff and couldn't take care of him anymore. And by that time, I had already gotten Luna. But of course, I wasn't going to let Scout go to another home, so I took him back. And, you know, I loved having him back. I wanted him back from the beginning. I never wanted to, you know, have him leave the house. But we got him together, so, like, I trusted her to take care of him. Obviously, she knew how. He grew up with her the first few years. So Scout went with her. And then eventually when he came back with me, I already had Luna. So the whole rest of his life, I had to keep them separate, you know. And it was very difficult because there was a lot of times where Luna would try to push the door open to get at him and everything else. And I had to be super cautious. I mean, could you imagine if something happened? Like, I would never hear the end of it. So I did my best to keep them apart. And eventually I started introducing them to each other. And Luna became comfortable with him being around. So I could, like, pick him up and hold him in my hand around Luna. She wouldn't come and try to eat him or anything. But to get another fennec and go through that all over again is going to be a lot of work, and it's going to be a lot of stress on Luna. So I don't want to do that to her. I don't think it's fair to her, you know, to bring in other animals that she's going to have to be separated from and try to eat and all that. And the same thing goes for bringing in, like, another small cat or other small animal like that, you know. Like bugs and reptiles and fish and whatever, like, she doesn't really care for, so it's okay if I get those pets eventually. But I don't think it would be fair to get another fox right now, just because of Luna, you know? So I'm just doing the smart thing, I'm doing the right thing. I'm not just going to be one of those people that are on YouTube who just get a million pets just because that's what helped their channel do well. Like, that's not me. Like, I do my channel because I like sharing my life, I like sharing what I do, and I like having a record of it. So hey, when I'm gone, like, everybody will be able to look back at all the shit I do, and hopefully I can help some people with some of the stuff that I show, you know, like if they have a relatable incident, or if somebody's trying to fix something that I've fixed on my channel, maybe they can learn how to fix it themselves. I don't know, I'm just trying to do what I enjoy, you know, whether it's programming stuff or music stuff or photography stuff or whatever. I just do what I enjoy, you know, and I hope you guys enjoy watching it too. So that's pretty much it. So a lot of people always ask me, like, am I going to get another fennec fox? Like, my life does not revolve around having a fennec fox, you know what I mean? But I love them, and I would certainly own another one again, but not anytime right now. I'm just not set up for it at the moment. I think it would cause more trouble than it's worth. You also don't understand, like, how difficult it is to take care of them. It's not like a cat or a dog. Puppies? Yeah, I mean, I've seen Luna really get scary with some puppies before too. Basically anything that's smaller than her, she gets, like, really dominant over. And if it's small enough that she can accidentally kill it, it's not worth me bringing around her. I mean, imagine if she just steps on it. I'm already scared enough about having her around Falcor alone, you know, because she's such a big animal, and sometimes she plays with him rough, and it, like, I get scared that she's gonna hurt him. But obviously, like, I always pay attention to what they're doing, and when she bothers him, you guys always hear me telling her to stop. And she does, she listens to me, but she likes being playful with him, but she's just so big that she doesn't realize that she's hurting him at times. Alright, so anyway, I'm gonna go get my drink so I can get started on this stuff, but hang on. work on that later. Ah. Bees and wasps everywhere. Hey, dude. What up? It's too hot for you to be outside right now. Is she out here? I don't know. She must be upstairs. I'm not gonna go bother her though. I don't need her trying to come outside with me. It's too hot out for me to watch her. What? What? Why are you yelling it all the time? What do you want? You want to go out too? It's so hot out right now. I'm about to get naked. I actually put a bottle of water in the freezer so that later I can just put some water in it and then keep it in the RV because I know it's going to get way, way hotter. It's almost all ice. And for now, I'm having soda. Fuck it, dude. I haven't had soda in a while, so I am having some. I don't know, where the hell's my cup? No, you threw up all over my chair. You're not getting food right now. You vomited all over my new chair. It's not even like I'm fucking starving him. Look at this shit. Look, he's got a whole bowl of food. He just wants the wet stuff. Yeah, you're a brat. You're gonna have to wait. See, because I gave it to him this morning, and he, like, went crazy trying to eat it all real quick, and then he vomited all over my Killaby chair. I know, you're trying to be all nice, but you can't. You can't have any food right now. Can you not walk on the stove? Cats. Cats. Alright, get back to business. Oh yeah, you see these right here that are all rusted, and then these are like kind of still turning. I got new ones. I got like a whole pack of new ones. I'm gonna replace all that stuff too. I mean, those are the rivets, but right underneath it, that box is it. Oh, it's the porno music again. Kind of cooling down. Alright. Eat the rest of my fries and we'll do this shit.
Ow, Alex M. said, how are you today, Drew?
Same shit, new day, right? Put some other shit on.
Amber Rodriguez said, whoa, I see MC Donalds.
Isn't it called Mechas?
A bad don or Cubu said, McDonald S. Damn and soda. Carrie Brooks said, that damn TTS Maui. GWGWB said, hey Drew. Carrie Brooks
hey, what's
said,
up?
A bad don, face blowing a kiss. A bad don or Cubu said, Drew, you stone.
A little bit. Let's see if this worked again. Still not working.
Lizzie Kitty Vaughn said, I am so sleepy, but like normal, I barely
go to sleep.
I am lucky to get 2 hours of sleep normally. Lol. Amber Rodriguez said, Drew, what letters are on your fingers?
Can you see that? Let me see.
Shelly K. said,
I'll watch back on here.
From Poseidon, I see. Amanda J. Tyser said, Ha goddamn.
Yeah, actually,
said, Carrie, face with heart-shaped
I
eyes.
learned all about the gear that he uses,
Brooks
definitely,
said, lucky ass wish
because I used to do it all with my cell phone, and like, my cell phone works, especially here around my house, because I can just connect to Streamlabs with like my Wi-Fi, but I can do such better resolution if I do it this way anyway.
Carrie Brooks, get the room.
So yeah.
Face rolling on the floor.
And I'm actually doing a whole video about all this gear, but I just wanted to play around with it first to kind of learn how it all works, and then that way I can like really explain to people how to use it without sounding like an idiot, like I don't know what I'm talking about.
Myself from lack of sleep and always working. Aaron Horover said, it is nice to see you keep the RV.
Oh yeah. I love this RV. Like, it's really cool, and it has, you know, stuff that needs to be fixed, but it's everything that I'm pretty much capable of cleaning and doing and fixing up. So why not, you know, why not fix it up? And then now that I have the live view, I can take this fucking thing anywhere, and you guys, and I can live stream it.
Alex, you and I get the room. Smirking face, JK, you. Latin letter, small capital K. Latin letter, small capital N. Latin letter, small capital O. Latin letter, small capital D. Latin letter, small capital N. Say, oh shit, is this your RV? Alex M. Say, all about it.
Yeah, unknown.
Face with tears of joy. Shelly K. Say, I started telling him to tour that way.
Shelly, yeah. I messaged him once and told him that I have an RV, but I couldn't ever let them borrow it or anything because they wouldn't know how to drive it. This is a 77. It would never last with those kids in here. It would never last. It would last like 2 days before the whole thing caught on fire.
Lizzie, I can relate, but luckily I am now on 2 weeks.
Alright, Alex, see you later.
From my daytime retail job. Apple Rodriguez said, Ty Alex. Carrie Brooks said, wow, you're gonna do that shit right in front of my fucking face. Apple Rodriguez said, these streets
what are you talking about?
Always a treat. Ty Drew. Alex M. said, don't you know about Mary Thugger? Lizzie Kitty Vaughn said, but hey, back down to 2 jobs. Only finished my color guard coaching for the year. Alex M. said,
Sept RV Part 3.
Said, hi, you.
Yeah.
Letter, small capital,
I actually have like a whole DVD of footage from when I got to tour in an RV with the band. So I have like, it's like a well, what is it, 2.5 hour video DVD that I've showed it on my channel before, but I can't just like outright play it because there's copyright stuff on it. So YouTube always flags me for that kind of shit. But I did like a whole commentary on it one night, and if you ever want to check it out, it's on the Dead Star site. It's pretty cool because we went and put like 5 years worth of footage of us partying and doing crazy shit all on that DVD, and some of it's on my channel too. Yeah, so the TTS has the ability to have a personalized voice, and that's what I turned on. And that's why it sounds so funny now. Kind of like it. I think it's pretty hilarious. Hey, Angry Birds, what's up? I'm gonna start fixing this thing in a minute. Just trying to finish eating my fries.
I love that video of the band in the RV.
What the hell's box? Oh, box of Oreos. I don't like Oreos.
Box. Moreover, say, oh, I see you, Nick Wild on the computer. Cool. Amber Tallenberger. Say, you're.
Who's Nick Wild?
Angry Birds. Say, hey, love you, read things I am. You read one fan. Lizzie Kitty Farm. Say,
hey, thanks, Angry Birds.
Tonight. You did the commentary on that it was fun wall. About done with you. Say, oh yeah, I check out your mayhem videos. It's pretty raw, dude. Thumbs up. Alex Ab. Say, oh, is that why I am slow on TTS wall?
Oh, you saw my Hardcore Mayhem videos?
About done with you. Say, hey, Alex. Brookstone. Say, Dirk and back. Sydney's. Say, I am just.
Yeah, we did some pretty crazy shit back then.
Sunday night for 2 weeks, but that's going to be brutal when I have retail concerts.
Hardcore Mayhem. That's what it was called.
Alex said, yeah, that's pretty wild about Don Law. Amber Tallenberger said, Angry Birds.
Oh, you can see that?
Check out my vids. Apple Rodriguez said, it was once in vintage footage of what was it? Total mayhem, metal mayhem. Alex said, hi, Bill. Aaron Moreover said, the fox you have on the top of the computer. Amber Tallenberger said, eat chicken. Misty
No.
said, how
that'll make me shit myself and throw up.
Said, that girl is funny.
There's probably enough chicken in this.
Angry Birds said, where do you live? Shelly K said, we took my stepdad as family members RV. It looks the same as yours on the 13.5-hour drive back to 23 hours to a pilot from Iowa to Oldham on Christmas vacation. TREASK said, hey, drive the RV is looking good.
Hey, thanks. It's a little bit of a mess right now, and I'm going to start ripping things apart, but we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll break some stuff, maybe I'll fix some stuff. Oh, that's cool, Shelly. Aw, thank you.
So are you like redoing the furniture too? Tallenberger said, when in stone, I like to eat yogurt.
I have yogurt. I have Greek vanilla yogurt with honey when I feel like having something that's desserty, and then sometimes I put like blueberries and shit in it. Blueberries or strawberries?
Say, Amber, that sounds good. GWP. Say, I just ate burrito. Angry Birds. Say, hi.
You just had a burrito? What kind? Let's see if this view's okay.
Amber Callenberger. Say, French fries. French fries. French fries. French fries. French fries.
Damn, they're even in like a McDonald's box too.
French fries. 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 Say, tomorrow I get to help paint my little brother as Eagle Scout project. I am so proud of him that he has almost done with it. He has been working on getting his Eagle Scout rank since he was 6 years old. Amber Callenberger. Say, that's the good shit. Amber Callenberger. Say, blueberries. Alex M. Say, lol, that's going to spam the TTS. Come on, guys. No spamming the TTS. Face with tears of joy.
Yeah, please don't spam the TTS.
I had a slice of cheese pizza, lol. Angry Birds. Say, hi. Series. Say, yum, I love that too with Greek yogurt. Amber Callenberger. Say, Jenks Abaddon. Alex M. Say, with emojis. Amber Callenberger. Say, thanks. Angry Birds. Say, check out my vids. Alex M. Say, Angry Birds 2008.
What's up, Trees? Yeah, of course I'm gonna stream it. That was the whole reason I got this stuff.
Say, add turtle and green tea. Amber Callenberger. Say, DREASK. Say, are you gonna stream your RV trips? Misty S. Say, that is awesome, Lizzie. That's not easy to become an Eagle Scout.
Yeah, I want to go to some like really cool places and like stream the whole thing.
For dinner, I post a picture on it on Instagram. Series. Say, oh sweet, you got you iPhone 11. But that done for you, boo. Say, glad to see you better today, girl. Amber Callenberger. Say,
yeah,
French fries.
Just trying to push through the bullshit, you know?
French fries. French fries. French fries. French fries. French fries. French fries. French fries.
Oh, there it
French
goes.
fries.
Okay, it's
French
charging.
fries.
Alright, we good.
Fries. French fries. French fries. French fries.
Alright, you're gonna get a timeout for doing that.
French fries. French fries.
So I hope you enjoy it.
French fries. French fries. French fries. French fries. Apple potatoes. Say, small, smiling pilot. Monkey covering eyes. Monkey covering ears. Monkey covering mouth. Eyes. Tongue. Fire. Closed fist. Aiming hand. Right. Punching back. Midnight. Jack-o'-lantern. Santa Claus. Ghost. Let's play fun. Say, we've had one really hard friend. Magic Tyson. Say, I am right back, people. We stay filming. 30 minutes strong. Alex,
I'll still be here.
Face with tears of joy. Amber Callenberger. Say, French fries. Apple Rodriguez. Say, all sorry. Amber Callenberger. Say, I'm sorry. DREASK.
Oh, it's all good.
It's also ready to get on.
Yeah, it can drive right now. Like, I can actually take the RV and just start driving it today if I wanted to. But there's a couple things that's wrong with it, and I don't really feel comfortable taking it out until I fix these things. Like, this back wall needs to be redone because it's completely waterlogged, because this RV had really bad seals. The fridge seal needs to get fixed because it's leaking all the cold air out so that it doesn't keep anything cold. I have to check whether or not the furnace still works. So it's stuff for the house part of the RV that needs to be fixed. The motor works. Transmission works. So that's good. I can actually take it on the road. But I want to fix all the stuff on the inside first. And plus, like this door here, my dog can actually push that open. And there was, when I was driving out, I had her tied up to this thing up here with one of those cables that you use for having your dogs tied outside, and she had her collar on. So that way she couldn't come all the way up front and jump on top of me while I was driving, because I was driving this thing for the first time and I was also towing my car behind it. So I had to pay attention to the road and like listen for anything going wrong with the motor, because this thing was not working when I bought it and I fixed it myself. So when I got it up and running, I wasn't very confident that I would make it like across the fucking US with the RV, but it made it, and it didn't break down at all. Knock on wood, that doesn't ever happen, but I've been trying to fix all the small things so that when I do go out, I have a little bit more peace of mind that at least things are repaired the way they should be. When it comes to the house part of the RV, like, I just want to be able to be comfortable, like, while living in it for like a week or so if I go out on the road. But it's really cool because I got, you know, I have the ability to do it, so that's nice. The stove works now too. I fixed the stove, so you know, there's like things that need to be done, but it'll all be done within due time. I'm trying to think because I've got some tape around the outside here, and I think I'm gonna go out there and clean it first because I can't put this up on there with all this tape and shit on there. So actually I have like Goo Gone somewhere. I have like all this cleaning supplies down here. Check this stuff out. Let me show you something cool. Not that. That wasn't the cool thing. See this? Have you guys ever used this stuff? This stuff's fucking crazy. I need to open this. Feels like there's pressure building up in there or something. Why is this... Yeah, this bottle's like... got sucked in or something. Anyway, yeah, this stuff's really, really toxic, but you put it in... You're supposed to put it in drains for it to clear. It eats away at everything that's in the drain, but it's not good for drains because it'll fuck them up really bad. I had to use it when I was in Colorado once because there was a floor drain that was clogged, and it was like leaking up all this nasty shit. So I couldn't get it unclogged, and I didn't have the money to hire like a plumber to come in and diagnose what the hell was going on. So I poured that stuff down there, and it fucking cleaned it. It cleaned it. After like 2 tries, it actually worked, and all the shit went down. Okay. I found my gun. I'm gonna need this. My caulk gun. Does this thing still have... Oh yeah, cool. I got headlight kit restorer that I can do at some point too. I don't see... I could use WD-40 too, right? To take tape off. I'm trying to find out if I have it down here or not. Alright, it's not down there. Alright, hang on a second. I'll be right back. Let's just see if I can find it. Alright, if I need to, I'll try that.
done. You say, hey Ashley. Ashley Violet say, sick but I am okay. Alex M say, we're sorry about that. Alex, you sound super slow. Drow, say, long. Ashley Violet, say, yeah, Drow, say, Army. Alex M, say, my TTS is on Valley of the Bad Dawn for you. Ashley Violet, say, long. Ashley Violet, say, who's what I am, Amanda, you, say, hi. Alex M, say, hi. One temper, say, face bow the eye. Alex M said it could be a new African wall. Drow said trying to find the gap. Listen, Diggy said, okay, cool. Ashley Violet said, what? Amanda, you said, hey, Alex M said, if that's for sticky stuff, you could try your 99 alcohol if you don't fine. Amanda, you said, my bad, I busted a hot. Alex M said, how so proud dog. Drow said, one temper said, chat, little lap, chop, chop, chop. Amanda, you said, Ashley could call me because he did one. Said, that, and I just love that, so that. Ashley Violet said, oh. Ashley Violet said, was he didn't know not right at the extra wall. Amanda, you said, Alex, I got a prototype of now. Ashley Violet said, I had the giant back tattoo.
It looks kind of weird from being under there for like years. And then I got water and soap.
Awesome.
And I found some Velcro, like heavy duty Velcro stuff. Because before I was doing this and taping this up. So I was thinking about putting Velcro down here and then maybe I can like sew it by hand so that it's actually stuck in there, and then I can like take the modem and stick it on and pull it off, and I won't have tape in the way of all the cables and everything. I also brought these clamps because I figured this will help hold the window in place and maybe pull it closer, you know. I have other ones too, like bigger ones. I don't know where they're at, but I'm not going to spend like an hour looking for them. I can just use the screws to tighten it. I finally brought my multi-tool thing too, so I can keep this in my pocket, because I'm always like looking for a tool and I got to run back and forth. So, and then I got this in case I need to cut off some of those seams around the windows and stuff. And for the butyl tape, because once this tape dries, I'm going to have to like cut around it and get the excess off. Yo, Post Malone, what up? You calling me a freak? I'll box you, man. I'm just kidding. You'd kick my ass. I used to live down there by you, man. I moved out like a few years ago, and I ended up going up north. But yeah, check it out, dude. I got the nice setup. Now I'm gonna test it all out, and eventually I'll make a video, and I'll kind of like teach everybody how to use it and talk about the shit I hate about it, the stuff I like about it, and all that, you know. I figured it'd probably come in handy because everybody's starting to live stream now. So who knows? All right, let me clean this shit up. I'm funny. I guess sometimes I can be funny. Alright, let me unplug this shit so I can bring it with me. Yeah, see, we're mobile now. That's what's up. Post, come up here. Let's go take a fucking crazy trip. Alright, no, I'm kidding. But anyway, screw you guys. Alright, I think I can put this up here. I was actually talking about broke. Alright, see, so much sticky tape. I had to put it on there though. I didn't have a choice. What? Your apartment? Alright, I got it. Hang on. There we go. That'll work.
Say hi, upside down face. Alex app. Say H.I. Angel. Angel at Catering. Say good music. Face and wide open eyes and flush cheeks.
Can you hear that from there?
Yes, ECB. Say Northern Music Bomb. Series. Say Dante Fallout Drone.
I'm trying not to.
Say hi, Alex. Terry Brooks. Say okay, I am back. Why? I'll keep me company while I do laundry.
I don't even care if this all gets scratched up because I'm gonna repaint it at some point.
Alex M. Say W.B. Perry. Misty S. Say
There we go. It's coming off now.
watching things become new again. Terry Brooks. Say thanks.
Finally.
Alex M. Say we am kind of cured. A bad dog would you say we'll compress water fuck up that paint.
I'm repainting the whole thing. It doesn't matter. And look, let me show you. Hang on. Watch this.
A bad dog would you say hey Terry WB. Alex M. Say the paint's already fucked about done.
Yeah, it's...
Faced with tears of joy. Lizzie Gilmore said, going to off my last box of stuff from Canada. I have so much clothes I need to get rid of.
I'm trying to wipe it all off so I can show you it's not all scratched up. Can you... I'm not going to move it, fuck it, because otherwise it's going to be really hard to put it back. But I can see right here. I'll show you guys when I'm done. It's not even all scratched up. So we're good.
Most of this was my clothes I bought for while I was pregnant. I don't any of this about what you said.
You're trying to get rid of baby clothes? Do they fit me? I'm small. Where is she? She sent me a message earlier, but I didn't respond yet because I've been cranky. Not towards her, but just other stuff in general. This actually looks better. It's probably the first time this thing's been cleaned in like 20 years. I need to put that as like a chatbot thing so that you guys can play that audio file. That shit was funny. Touch me, bro. Don't touch me, bro. Touch me. Don't touch me, bro. It sucks, man, because he's a really cool kid, but he's just all fucked up, you know? He's going through a lot of fucked up shit. I know no one on my channel knows who I'm talking about, but because you said that, I know you know who I mean. Hey, what's up? I should. but I might do it white and red because black makes everything look so much smaller, and it's already small in here, so I want it to actually look bigger and feel bigger, especially for Luna, you know. I would rather her feel like it's more spacious if it works the same way for dogs.
Just stuck the fuck out of my toes, fucking knife, loudly crying face, Alex out, say, hey, buddy.
Stop hurting yourself.
Say, I am glad you found your car last night. I didn't want to wake up when you were still searching everything right.
No, there was only a few spots it could have been in the car, so it wasn't that hard to find. I just had to walk very far because each entrance was so far away from each other.
Probably taller than me, so you are not small wolf. Face with tears of joy.
I know, but I still joke about it.
But that's my logic. Metals, say, getting the seals fitted.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that all this stuff's cleaned up first, so that it actually sticks to the window.
A bad dog would you say, I think white will get dirty fast with Luna's paws.
Shit, you're right. I didn't think about that. Black it is.
Alex F. said, yeah, maybe white walls with a red floor.
A red floor? They look like blood.
Leslie Kitty Farm said, I am only 5'2" long. Face with tears of joy, I get picked on for my height often. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. 7 Onyx, say, how about light gray?
Yeah, gray could work.
Say, oh my poor toes,
I like gray.
Loudly crying face. Alex out, say, oh, let's see. Alex out, say, poor Gary, disappointed face. Say, no,
The hell?
give it up, baby, give it up. Let's get fun. Say, Buster is snoring as loud.
Is that everything? I think so.
Say, are you getting ready to prime it?
No, I'm getting ready to put the window in. And when I go to paint it, I'm just going to tape around the window.
Misty S. Say, one
These are going to have to come out though.
Angel at Catering, say, I love that voice. Alex out, said, is the outside molded glass fiber or how you think? Series, said, worse than peanut butter.
It's it looks like a type of fiberglass material. See this? You can see all the fibers here, I think. It's some kind of fibrous material.
Alex out, said, okay, thanks. Yes, ECB, said, are you going to paint the interior?
Yeah, I am going to paint the interior. Sorry guys, but I'm getting naked because it's too hot. I can't take this shit anymore.
Lizzie Kittyfon said, how the hell did an S-Box make it past customs fence hose, man? Hit some of my ankles in here. Man, face palming just got this in the mail yesterday. One temper said, implied by that S by Britney Spears impression mall. The bad dog you said, are you pushing a new window? Alex out, said, knees to Lindsay, face rolling on the floor laughing. Chadley Coo said, what's your thoughts on the live? You do a lot better for streaming, not the bad on you said, Drew got much less. Lizzie Kitty Farm said, but Lashbox and stuff ILL get paid and he talked to him in a long time. He has blocked on everything.
Alright, now I don't know how I'm going to get this to work.
Now A10 Cooley said, hey guys, Black Heart. Alex M. said, hi Howie. Alex M. said, oh well, Lizzie.
Problem solved.
Lizzie Piggyvon said, well now I have some gift. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Angel at Catering said, he asked me how it sounds on delay on delay. Mary Kate said, hey Joe and everyone, Robinhood is this on the car? Leslie Piggyvon said, Custom saw how big this box was and said fuck it, and didn't he actually check it all? Alex M. said, yeah, they read the coach shoulders for the RV.
You know what? Yeah, that's the name of it.
Angel at Catering said, Jahajid SQ. Alex M. said, usually happens between countries with good import bridges, IV and stuff from the US with no checks at customs. Misty S. said, Joe, you like 90s second grunge?
90s what? Oh, 90s grunge? Not really, not anymore.
Came from Canada to the US, both are kinda lazy about customs too long. Angel at Catering said, oh my god pretty. Ashley Violet said, oh snap. Abazon would you said, Alex M. said, lol about Don. Ashley Violet said, I have been here just playing Monster Hunter LOL.
Are you still enjoying that game? I have to see how I can get
Alex
the...
M. said, oh, fair enough.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. I got shit in my mouth. I was thinking about trying the live view with the Xbox and seeing how that works. And if it all works out, I was thinking about the possibility of maybe later on, like months from now or something, getting a PlayStation when I can. But I'm worried right now because YouTube, when they demonetized that last video of mine, it, the last few days, I've been making like $5 to $10 a day, so it's fucking stupid. And I'm not even kidding, like my whole YouTube account went from making like over $100 a day to like $5, $10, $15 a day. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I've emailed them a bunch of times, but they won't really help me. They're like, sorry, the algorithm has problems and it's trying to learn, so you're gonna have to be patient. That's all they could tell me. So I'm kind of fucked until I figure out if that's going to fix itself or not. I mean, I still do side work and shit, but that's just enough for me to cover, like, my regular bills and shit, you know? Yeah, it is fucking bullshit. I'm not looking forward to next month's check. Yeah, it was. It was. Yeah, for some reason, once that video got demonetized, my whole channel, like all my analytics and everything, took a huge dive. I'll show you. Can't show you the exact number, obviously. Yeah, can you see the drop? These are my watch time, but you can see from that drop how it affected everything else.
So I feel your draw, the SECP said, why don't you open another channel, but still keep this one?
I have another channel. I'm gonna start uploading to it pretty soon, trust me. I have like 3 other channels, but nobody really knows about them because I only really use them when I need to. But I have a brand channel, and I have a Hardcore Mayhem channel, so... No, it's not good. Trust me. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to start re-uploading all my Scout videos to an account just for Scout, and then I'll upload a bunch of Luna videos to just Luna, a Luna account, and I'm going to just start doing that. And then hopefully, you know, those channels can start making their own money too. Yeah, I mean, if you have my PlayStations on, or my playlists on, and you have like all the ads playing and stuff, like whenever my videos play, it shows an ad. Like, yeah, I get paid for that, but it takes hundreds of thousands of views before you make any money. And those videos that were doing the best on my channel, they completely demonetized all of them for no reason. And then the only thing they could tell me was, oh, sorry, it was a mistake, we fixed it. But now that they fixed the mistake, you saw what happened to my channel. Everything went to shit. And there's no way to fix that. That's what they're telling me. So I'm pretty much just fucked until it figures itself out. And then, who knows, maybe it'll take a year before it gets back to where it was, just like it happened last year. The same shit happened last year when I moved. And now they're doing the same shit again.
Yes. If we skip, then do we still make money, or do we need to watch the whole ad? Alex App said, whole ad makes the most money. The SECP said, just don't give up. Misty S said, okay. Alex App said, at least that's what Boot has said.
Wait, what? Oh, whole ads make the most money? Yeah. It's gonna end up being the only thing that saves channels or sponsorships, you know, like when people become a member. Yeah, I appreciate that. If you don't, it helps me too, so thank you.
Other I do, but that's just because I consider Joe my friend. A bad done for you. If you play doesn't have to be focused on games.
Sorry. I had to.
Alex out. Say, oh yeah. Face rolling on the floor laughing. Alex enjoys a GF and Recalburger. Say, it's okay. Alex asks, wait, what bad Don will you boo? Amber Callenberger said, I'm moving from Berlin, Germany.
You're moving? Where are you moving to?
Lizzie Gavon said, GTG to work, crime face, crime face, crime face.
Have a good rest of your day.
Crime face, by Joel. Lizzie Gavon said, bye everyone. Alex out said, bye Lizzie. Amber Callenberger said, bye Lizzie. A bad dog for you said, the vacuum is Mitchie, that bad joke, my bad, Misty is, said, Lizzie, Joel McClellan.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that bad.
Lizzie, Mary Kate, said, bye Lizzie, Alex out, said, where are you moving to Amber? A bad dog for you said, bye Lizzie, Amber Callenberger, said, LA.
Oh, nice.
Alex out said, Outlaw a bad Don XD. Alex out said, December, grinning face with wide eyes. Hope you enjoy it. Amber Callenberger said, Los Angeles, a bad dog for Cuba. Said, Amber, Louisiana or Los Angeles. Amber Callenberger said, okay, thanks. Amber Kallenberger said, Los Angeles. Abaddon Cubu said, it's okay out here, be ready for the traffic of the 80. Kallenberger said, yeah, I've heard about the traffic. Alex Adams said, forgot you were in Cali Abaddon. Listening to your TTS is making me laugh. Face rolling on the floor laughing. Alex App said, just give me things to say Joni McClelland XD. Amber Kallenberger said, Alex say I stuck a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass. Mary Bailey said, Mary Bailey said, T. Alex App said, hi Mary. Alex App said, Alex say I stuck a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass. Mary
nice.
Bailey said, hi.
How'd it feel?
Kallenberger said, actually, Mary Bailey said, eats Pringles. Abaddon said, maybe they'll see you guys. Joni McClelland
see you guys.
said, bye Abaddon.
Just trying to fill in these gaps.
Alex M said, bye Abaddon. Mary Bailey said, bye. said, continues eating Pringles. Mary Bailey said, why is everyone so quiet?
Everyone's just watching me seal the window.
Alex App said, just doing some other stuff as well. Alex App said, we'll be back shortly. Mary Bailey said, okay. Mary Bailey said, I wonder how Joe is doing. RN Joni McClellan said, how are you, Mary? Misty S. said, I was wondering that too, Mary. Mary Bailey said, pretty good. Chadwick Koo said, lol. Mary Bailey said, I made butter fluffy slime. Joni McClellan said, butter fluffy slime made with butter. Mary Bailey said, new. Mary Bailey said, it's slime that is very fluffy but smears like butter and feels like butter as well.
That sounds gross. Then again, so is this.
Joni McClellan said, had to Google like that looks fun to play with. Mary Bailey said, it is. Mary Bailey said, I added flow beads in it to make it crunchy pea. Mary Bailey said, it just made it much more satisfying to play with. Death Adder said, just had DJ Panther accidentally docks my number call.
Oh shit, why? What happened? Did you try to call him or something and he had his phone up to the screen?
Death Adder said, have a good dro. Yes, ECP said, have a good day, dro. I gotta go.
Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by. I didn't see who said that, but have a good day.
Chat with who? Say, roll Death Feather 0700. Alex M. Say, oh yes, see. Say, I was on the phone with him, and after the call, he showed he was out of minutes, and my number popped up.
Oh, shit. I remember a bunch of people were really mad when he doxed everybody on PayPal who was donating. He seems to do that accidentally a lot. I like him though. I think he's funny. I think he's a funny dude. He had me pretty much like cry laughing the day that he asked Google Home who Ice Poseidon was, and then he got that whole like racist return of a because of what Tariq said about him. That shit had me cracking up.
Alex M. said, hi, Mary. Mary Bailey said, hi. Mary Bailey said, also.
Alright, I'm almost done with this shit.
Ice Poseidon is a white supremacist. Mary Bailey said, babies and that spider
that.
the pile of spiders on his face. Death Adder said, well, now that's what it started with. Mary Bailey said, THANKSBY. Somewhere else. In Maui.
I don't know.
Alex said, hot on the spiders again.
I think we're ready. move the way this thing's pointed. This place can actually get air conditioned.
I wasn't talking to AGN teacher. I was talking to your brother. Face was stuck out some.
Something is grounding out weird in here, and it's killing my battery and shit. I'm gonna have to like check all the wires and see that too. Like something's like running the power weird.
Happy face and hugging hands.
Alright, see you then.
Alex M. Say, I was. Rose IGN teacher. Say, very funny Alex XDA.
Alright, so from what I understand, what you're supposed to do is put the tape around so that it overlaps on the bottom. So I'm going to do that.
Alex M. Say, can you put a multimeter across the fuses to find which circuit the drain is on?
Yeah, I have a multimeter. I will be doing that soon.
Mary Bailey, say AFK.
Alright. Look.
Say, oh my God, it's raining. I am so excited.
So basically, this is what I'm doing, is just making sure it's all the way down on the frame, and it's kind of sticky, so I can just like kind of push it to stick on there. Did I fuck something up?